Hey guys, Camel Crazy. Uh, I'm bringing you this video as the last video before, Modern Warfare 3 comes out on Tuesday of next week. It's gonna be. I haven't really done a commentary in a while, so I'm gonna explain to you about what's up. Uh, I was all like, oh yeah, Battlefield 3 is gonna be way better than Modern Warfare 3. And I had this hype behind it, and yeah, and I played the beta, I had fun playing the beta, right? So, but I didn't get the feeling that I wanted to about the game, and even though I think Battlefield 3 is probably a fun game, I think I'll probably have more fun playing Modern Warfare 3 than playing Battlefield 3, and I don't have the money to get both. So I had to decide on one of them. So I'm picking Modern Warfare 3. Hopefully, I have no clue what Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, all those guys did with the game, and but I hope they made a better version of Modern Warfare 2 with some more improvements and stuff, innovation. But like, I haven't been following all the trailers and all that mess because I did that with Modern Warfare 2 and I got so hyped. I got so hyped behind that. Like Blame Truth says, it was like it's comparable to the hype that you would have for the second coming of Jesus. It was everybody hyped it up like it was gonna be something insane, when it really wasn't. I just wish the 12-year-olds wouldn't play as much, because 12-year-olds, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with 12-year-olds, but there's something wrong with 12-year-olds screaming into a mic who can't be mature. So I think the parents shouldn't buy their kid a game just because they want to. I mean, if the parents should feel like their kid is mature enough to play an M-rated game. I mean, my parents didn't have a problem with me playing M-rated games. I mean, I'm pretty mature. I always have been. I'm mature whenever I want to be. But that's not the point really. So I've been following the MW3 stuff. Hopefully, because I don't know anything about the campaign except it's like worldwide, like World War III or something like that. I don't know anything about online. I know there's bringing about something like called survival mode. It's like supposed to replace Spec Ops or something, I think. And that's about all I really know about the game. I went out and pre-ordered it a week or two ago at GameStop. Put $5 down on it with my friend. My friend peer pressured me into doing it, so what are friends for? And when we were in the store at GameStop, there's like this guy in there. I'd never seen him before, but there's a guy that works there. And my friend David, he has a friend that he hangs out with that goes to a different high school than me and my buds. He goes to our rival high school, I guess you could say that. Trident High School. And that's Jacob. And apparently whenever they go in the store and that guy's working there, they just like go ham on that guy and like make fun of him and make him feel bad. Because like whenever I came into the store with David and my little brother, he starts like criticizing him, like, talking about how and there's a big line of people there too. He's like, yeah, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. He's a scrub. He's like saying all these things bad about him. I'm like, dude, come on, man, don't say anything until like I'm done. Until I do my pre-order. But yeah, that's what he did at the GameStop. What a mean kid David is. And don't be mean to people. I mean, there's a tolerable amount of meanness you can put on somebody, but don't be like embarrassing the guy. That's just not right. But whatever. No harm done, I don't think. And what else am I gonna say about the game? I'm picking up the game Tuesday afternoon after school. I'm not going to midnight release on freaking Monday night. That's just, you know, I got school in the morning, you know. And plus, my parents wouldn't like me doing it. My parents probably get mad at me if I did it, or they just like I get in trouble or something. I don't know. I never really get in trouble. I never gotten grounded before. Like sometimes you get things taken away from you, but like I never been grounded. I've had my PlayStation taken away a couple of times for stupid stuff, but I've never been grounded. Like grounding doesn't really solve anything if you've noticed that. People are like, oh, you can't discipline your children through physical action. And what my dad did is whenever I was young and my little brother was young, he just tear up our butts, man. He just like tear it up. He would beat us till we turned blue. And I gotta say, it worked. And even though my father figure is not very, I'm not very warm to him all the time, you know. I still love him, you know. You say, oh, how heartwarming. Not really. He's a good dad, though, so good job, Dad. But yeah, I'm picking up the game Tuesday. I'm thinking I'm gonna get a few friends over at my house just to play it that aren't getting the game that day. Buddy Sherman, he doesn't really know whether or not he's gonna get the game because he doesn't really like Call of Duty too much. He likes the story, but he doesn't really like the multiplayer. So he's gonna come over and play with me, play with the Modern Warfare 3s. I'm gonna play that, and then hopefully, I don't know if it'll come. If I'm putting out a video either Tuesday or Wednesday, it's gonna be of Modern Warfare 3. So watch out for that, guys. Just look out for it. Oh yeah, and about this gameplay. This gameplay is super old. It's extremely old. I don't know. It was like probably within the first month of this game coming out. That's how old the game is, or this game is. And time flies, man. It's like it's only been it's been a year. It's been a whole year, you know, since the last Call of Duty, because the next Call of Duty's coming out. Time flies, man. You're like, man, it's already coming out. It's like you feel like you just got in the game, you know. At least I do. I haven't, you know, gone all 15 prestiges yet, which is actually I usually do. I did that with Modern Warfare 2. I went 10th prestige before Black Ops came out. I wore that game out. It was bad. And I have 27 days played on that game. 28, 27. And I only have like 13, I think, played on Black Ops. 12th prestige. But yeah. Just time flies, you know. I'm really looking forward to the game. People were saying it's gonna be bad. Well, if it isn't gonna be bad, you know, it'll be bad later. I'm not gonna let, you know, people say this kind of stuff and then deliberately not enjoy it. I mean, usually most of the Call of Duty games, like all of them, except for Black Ops, it's horrible. But most of the Call of Duty games, they're very fun. Like the first 3 months they're out, first 2 or 3 months they're out, people are still learning the game. You know, they're usually that fun in the first 3 months. Then after that, people will start exploiting, you know, crap. People use the FAMAS all the time. You know, people use noob tubes. Not in this game, but you know, Modern Warfare 2. People start using the exploits and stuff like that. Yeah, it really starts losing its lackluster. I don't even know if that makes any sense. What does lackluster mean? I don't know. It starts losing its luster is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, guys, watch out for that new video, because I'm gonna be doing some recording, you know. I'm not, you know, taking this whole commentary thing too seriously. It's just a hobby. I mean, that's really all it was whenever it started, and it still is a hobby. Because like I spent one summer, and I really didn't do anything except play video games. And I've always like really wanted to record since like I saw Blame Truth, doing his stuff back in like 2008, and so I ended up getting the ATPVR, and I did it over the summer. So I didn't completely waste it, or feel like it was wasted. But thanks for watching, guys. Bye.